Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we got a big fancy blue Peterbilt behind us.
Yeah, we did some custom accessories to this, and the owner of this truck is going to go on a test drive with us today, and we actually get to talk about what he did with this truck and why he did it.
Oh yeah, pretty cool unit. This is Viper Blue.
It is
Viper Blue.
We had that conversation in the last video.
And we did, oh yeah, that's right. This is the same.
That's the one. Yep.
Yeah. So it's all lettered up. We've got all the chrome and everything done on this thing now, and it is ready to go to its new owners, which you're gonna meet right now.
Okay guys, as promised, we have the new owners of the brand new 389 here. So tell me, first of all, introduce yourselves to our viewers.
Hi, Chris Clardy from LaPel, Indiana. My wife, Courtney.
Hi.
All right, so you guys are a dry van operation, right?
Correct.
So how many trucks do you currently have in your fleet?
This will be the second truck, and we also have a dump truck.
Okay, so there's a dump truck, and then you got two basically over-the-road tractors. So I'm seeing the number on the side of the hood, and I think I know what that means, but explain it to me. Why'd you go with 389.1?
Couldn't figure out what a number to go with, so like, well, it's a 389 number one, so 3891. We also have a 680 at home, so 680 number one, 6801.
Oh, perfect. That's
It's like the first 389. I like the number. That's awesome.
It doesn't get any more simple than that.
Yeah.
If you add another 389, is it going to be 3892?
It will be. And so
Okay.
I guess at first glance, when you get a big fleet, you can look like what model dump truck is it and how long you've had it.
That's cool.
It's easy enough. It's like, so, you know, we get fleets in here with like so many random truck numbers, and like this one's actually cool because, you know, there's some thought into it, and if you have multiple brands of trucks, you're going to be able to tell what the truck is by the truck number. I like that a lot.
That's awesome. Well, let's go over all the cool things we did to the truck, and then we'll get past that part and then go for a ride.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do this.
So here it is. This is our like for the Peterbilt dealership. This is our factory, or it's our typical stock spec. That's the word I was looking for. Stock spec. This is a stock air ride spec, so it's a 3.5-inch drop axle. Engine-wise, it's got a pack car.
It has a pack car engine in it, but you know it's not our typical stock spec because our typical top stock spec has an 18-speed.
What does this have?
This one has a red button, which is a 13-speed.
Oh, it's the third. This would
Number
be the
four.
number 4 on the channel. 230 something videos. This is the fourth video with a 13 speed. Everything else has either been an 18 or an automatic.
You know, like when we started the YouTube channel, and if you'd have told me that we had only had 4 over 230 videos, I'd have told you you're absolutely out of your mind. I thought it was going to be way more than that.
That's funny.
But it just makes me that much more excited when we get a 13-speed.
This is, yep. Driving them, I kind of do like them because they're, if you're driving a bobtail especially, because it's just way less to mess with.
Well, and splitting it on the bottom end, it's so much easier,
Yeah.
right? So, I mean, it's so much less to worry about, like, getting through the gears on the bottom side. You only have to worry about splitting on the top.
Yep.
So it's just, it is just the gear separation and the drive-out ratios, it's so much nicer on a 13 for me,
Yep.
in my opinion.
So on this truck, we'll just start out with front end. We did our air ride dump kit, which we sell on the website, and it's hooked up to a spare switch on the dash. We did the Peterbilt logo rock guards on there. And then we did a Phoenix 14-inch drop visor. We added 2 lights on the roof, switched everything over to clears, did the polished window chops, and then Phoenix chrome cabin sleeper panels. And back here, we did what we call the shiny hiney. So you got your center panel and your light up mud flap hangers on the back. Pretty cool setup. This truck's a 280 wheelbase, disc brakes all the way around. Pretty nice unit, extra toolboxes on the back. But you know, those are kind of awesome for if you got to climb up there.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you're doing any kind of work, I mean, I know these guys are pulling drive in, but if you do any kind of work at all with flatbeds,
Yeah.
that is the handiest option.
Yeah, it really is, especially if you're getting up and down on it a lot.
Yeah, you got additional steps getting up and down, huge flat surface to step down on, not to mention the extra storage space.
Yep.
All the way around.
So that's kind of the gist of the outside of the truck. You know, the Viper Blue, if you just, the blue lends to be such a good looking truck when you just throw some chrome on there.
Oh yeah.
No,
it's definitely the best color to throw stainless on, which was whenever we did the window chops and we didn't go painted, there was a little bit of hesitancy, but now that I'm seeing it on there, it looks really good.
It does.
Especially the line where it cleans up, like around the the visor.
Yep.
Going under the
and
window.
it's straight across, and
going
they're
under the
dead even.
window. Yeah. That being level and flush, it makes the biggest difference.
And then we did also the front and rear breather lights too on it. So this thing will look good at night.
Yeah. All the lenses clear all the way across. I mean, I know you guys, so it came with amber lenses on top, and you guys changed all those out to the clear lenses.
Yep.
To make it match.
It's got the big arrow mirrors. So that's all, like a lot more surface area for a mirror, like when you're looking down the road. It's a cool truck.
I know you didn't like those mirrors in the beginning.
I still like the old ones.
I know they look a little more traditional, but this is so
You can
nicer.
see better. You can
So
see better
much
out of
nicer
them.
when you drive them.
I won't argue that you can't see better out of them,
So
but I still like the old ones. But anyway, so that's kind of the gist on the truck. I guess y'all go for a ride in this thing.
Yeah, that's the fun part. Let's go.
All right.
Let's roll.
All right, so we're doing the test drive, and we've kind of been, we talked a little bit this morning about how you got the name, the Clardy Construction. So it's not really like construction. You guys were doing some renovation on a house, and I guess that was like an inside joke.
Yeah, we just started with, we changed the light switches out, so that was the electrical division. The little flooring work had flooring division, so it came time to pick a name for a trucking company. I didn't think of anything except for, let's do a transport division, Clardy Construction.
So it's Clardy Construction Transport Division.
Yeah, our favorite division's the vacation division.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to work for the vacation division.
Yeah, so you probably get quite a few applicants for the Clardy Construction Vacation Division.
Absolutely.
So, you say this is your second truck. So, are you, is the plan to continue, getting more trucks? Are you looking to expand? So you went from 1 trucks to 2 trucks, 100% increase. That's a big step. So, are you in your future plans? Are you thinking like you're going to buy a couple of more trucks too?
That's the plan.
Okay.
Yeah, that's as long as we keep us happy and keep everybody else happy. Not
So-
everybody likes to go out on the road. So the hard part's keeping everybody at home.
Yep.
Or back home each day. But,
Yeah.
So far, so good.
But if they did have to stay the night in the truck, I mean, that is a big sleeper back there. What do you think?
Pretty nice.
You got all kinds of space. I mean, if I have to stay the night in a truck, why not stay the night in like the largest sleeper offered in a Peterbilt?
Yes.
So, you say you want to go expand more into like getting more trucks in your trucking company. Call it 5 years out, 10 years out. What are you thinking? Like, what's your ideal number? Are you trying to get to like 100 trucks someday? Do you want to be at 1,000 trucks someday? Or are you thinking just like, a 20 truck fleet sounds good to me?
20 trucks sounds good. It's still manageable. It still keeps it personal.
Yeah. Well, that's right in the wheelhouse of like all the customers we talk to. We're all 20, the 20 to 50 truck guys. That seems to where we'd be able to do, as far as me and Brian, it seems like where we're able to do our best work is with that size of company. Right. So, yeah, we used to, a long time ago, Fitzgerald's, we had a company called Fitzgerald Transportation. We had close to 100 trucks at one point in time. And it was a lot easier with like the management of it, going from like, managing 25 drivers than it was, 25 drivers, 25 trucks, than it was to manage 100. It was definitely a lot more simple.
Yes. And with, I think with the smaller fleet size, you keep it friendly, keep it family.
It's family friendly, but it's also agile, right? I mean,
Yes.
Smaller companies, if you need to make changes, you can make changes on the fly.
Right.
Yeah. So first impressions, you're driving this brand new 389. What do you think about it?
This is great. The long wheelbase, the long hood, it makes for a very comfortable ride compared to everything else I've driven. Yeah, compared to everything else I've driven in my past years.
So we noticed you put the air ride dump kit on that. Like, do you plan to like, you just want to like be able to pull truck stop, you know, slam it down on the ground.
I'm hoping it fits in the garage with the air dump. Yeah, so I think I'm missing a couple of 2-3 inches of garage door height.
So you did it
This
for
might be the solution to getting in the garage without buying a new door.
There you go. Yeah, some garage clearance issues. I didn't
I
even think
thought
about
you
it
did
for
it
that.
so that I would be able to get in and out of it easier.
Oh, well, there's that too. I mean, that helps. That's going to make that first step about 3 inches shorter to the ground.
Yeah.
So that helps. All right. So what's your opinion?
I love it.
Yeah.
A lot of room back here, a lot of room to move around, stand up, and it's a lot smoother ride than what I've ridden with him before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. So you say your other truck is a T680, so that's that's still PACCAR. It's still within the PACCAR family of brands.
Yes.
So that's good.
Yeah, that's why I want to try to keep everything within the same brand. And it helps me with one-stop shop for parts service.
Well, it definitely will help as far as parts. If you have to stock anything for for serviceability or anything like that, I assume your T680 is probably also a PACCAR engine.
It is.
Okay, yeah, no, that's definitely going to make a big difference. And yeah, if you're keeping any kind of like service parts or anything like that, preventative maintenance. That's the word I was thinking of. So yeah, that'll make a difference. I'm gonna flip the camera around here. We'll keep talking. All right, so you bought your first truck. How long ago was that?
Exactly 3 years yesterday.
Wow.
We picked it up on January 24th of 2020.
Okay, January 24th of 2020. That's not dissimilar from around the same time that we bought or we started our YouTube channel. It was also in 2020. So samesies.
Yeah.
The growth move, like where did that come from?
Seeing different equipment going up and down the road. So our second truck was a dump truck, just because I was driving over the road and seeing a parade of dump trucks everywhere I went. So let's check out dump trucks, and that's worked well.
Right. So just to clarify with everybody, you've got one over the road truck and you got one dump truck, and you're pretty happy with the dump truck world. And then you went and bought another over the road truck. Are you saying that the OTR freight is just? Are you liking it a little better, or are you just you're just not getting into the dump truck freight, or do you plan to expand that as well?
We're brand new into dump truck. We maybe got a few good 2-3 months.
Okay,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Got a good driver at home, Tim Ward. He's an excellent driver, been doing well for me and for us, and we're hoping 2023 brings us more success, more work, more revenue coming in.
Okay. Perfect. So what's your impression of all the trucking? Are you enjoying the trucking world so far?
I do enjoy the trucking world. I got my permit, and I would love to run teams with him.
Oh, nice.
Sometime in the future.
So this truck here, this 389, is this going to be your personal one?
This is my personal one. Yeah, this is gonna be my new baby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the 680 was a great truck. I still love it, but like this is so much more truck.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But you're going to keep the 680 on the road though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the plan.
So you went and got your, you said your permit, right?
I did. I surprised him with it. Didn't tell him I was getting it. Just told him one day he was out on the road. That's what I got.
Was it going to be a surprise, or was it like an ask for forgiveness kind of thing?
No, it was just a surprise. He's like, great. Now I gotta let her drive my truck. So.
Oh, well, that's actually not that bad. Of course, you said you saw the video where I was actually giving lessons to some brand new drivers. Hopefully you get to do it in better weather conditions than I did.
Yes, we're going to be going home to a potential snowstorm, but like most Indiana weather, it'll change within a day or two.
So you're based out of like just north of Indiana, you said?
Yes, near Noblesville and Anderson, Indiana.
Okay, all right. Well, good deal. All right, we'll go up here and find somewhere to turn around. We'll get this thing back to the shop. You guys good with that?
Absolutely.
All right. All right, everyone, that's it for this video. Let us know in the comments what you thought about the simple, clean build that Chris did with his 389.
Yeah, it's a super sharp truck, and it's a pretty neat story with it being their first 389. I thought the truck number was clever.
Yeah.
And they sure seem like they're really like happy and going to enjoy the truck for sure.
Absolutely, and I can't wait to follow them on as far as what they're going to be doing in the future. He definitely said truck number 2 was not the last. He wants to expand, going from 1 truck to 2 trucks. I mean, that's 100% gain.
Yep.
I mean, that's a big step. So he says he's going to do further trucks or more trucks in the future. So we're going to be keeping up with him, seeing how he's doing. It's going to be pretty cool watching a company grow from the ground up like
Oh,
that.
absolutely, and I'm sure. Well, hopefully, we'll sell them some more trucks.
Oh yeah, well that would be a plus. But even if we don't, Chris, we wish you the best of luck, and we hope that you can build your company to everything you want it to be.
Yep. Otherwise, you got to do the things.
All right, everybody, you know what to do. You got to like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram.
At Semi Casual Show.
And then don't forget to check out our website. We have cool merchandise on there, and I think you guys need something that says semi-casual on it.
Absolutely. Or maybe some truck parts. We added some new stuff that's actually on the website, truck part wise. We got the hidden reverse light up there now. We've got the hidden strobe light deal on the front of the grills on there, and
Yep.
a few other things. So
One last thing. 80% of the people watching this video do not have a YouTube account and have not subscribed yet. But if you guys want to help us out, it really, really helps. Just create a quick YouTube account, hit subscribe. It actually does help us out quite a bit.
you know what, Tommy?
What?
I just realized something.
What's that?
We have a big announcement we need to tell everybody.
Okay.
In August.
Oh yeah, the Semi-Casual Truck Show is returning in Crossville, Tennessee. And what's really going to be cool about that is now we own the Crossville facility, so that is going to be the Semi-Casual custom truck location in Crossville, Tennessee, and it's going to be super cool.
Yeah, we're going to be actually moved in there in a few weeks from now, so it's definitely going to be awesome. And the show is the 4th and the 5th.
Yep.
Go on Facebook. We've got a little deal already set up for it, but hope to see you guys out there. Make plans now. We're going to have a ton of awesome trucks at the show.
Absolutely, we are. All right, guys, that's it. We'll see you next time.
Later.